Hi, and welcome back to the Bonus Features podcast with Reese and Ted. I'm Reese.
And I'm Ted.
I'm Ben again.
Yeah, welcome back, Ben. He's once again guesting for us. You can tell it's a different scenery this time. We changed the last minute where we were recording, so you've got my house. Oh, very exciting.
No, it's homey. It's nice.
I'm glad you like it. So we're going to start with movie news. And there's not really been too much to
Honestly,
talk about.
Yeah, I haven't heard much.
So I'll run through my list. We have to start with Ryan Gosling has been cast as the lead in the new film from the directors of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh.
It's their first movie since that, which was 2022. I think.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of it, but
What?
it's not that great.
What?
Is that
Also, like Jamie Lee Curtis getting the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress there is going to be like the biggest crime of the 21st century.
Yeah, maybe. I think you not enjoying Everything Everywhere All at Once is like the most heinous thing I've heard.
That's a.
There's literally a
to
scene
today,
where
at least.
two rocks pretend to talk. There's just two rocks next to each other and there's subtitles.
Do you not
That
think
is not peak.
That is that.
Or like Life is a Bagel. Right.
This
guy's hate on the cinema.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the most outrageous thing I've heard today, and I heard somebody arguing that Kante was leagues better than Rodri.
Well,
For those football nerds out
this is a film podcast, not a football podcast. So.
I mean, is there not a scene in Everything Everywhere All at Once where a man is trying to insert a certain foreign object in somewhere else to like destroy the universe or something like that? Just gonna put that out there.
What more could you want? That's all I'm gonna say.
That is not peak.
What more could you ask for?
That is that is ChatGPT generated storyline right now.
Ryan Gosling will be sticking his foreign object in somewhere to
Mate,
say.
if Ryan Gosling's sticking any foreign objects anywhere, I give you my money. Or take my money.
You want to be paid for it.
Yeah.
You would pay
I would pay to carry on, please.
Let's move on from that, shall we? The trailer for The End of Oak Street has released the new dinosaur movie of Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor, and it's nothing to do with Jurassic Park. What do we think of that?
There's a Spinosaurus. I'm there. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, I
Big
agree.
Spinosaurus fan.
I agree.
Or Diplodocus. Both sick. If Ewan McGregor rides a Spinosaurus, 10 out of 10. On the spot.
Once again, just take my money.
Or if he whips out a lightsaber, does that make it 11 out of 10?
Is it on a Spinosaurus? Because that's like even better.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I mean.
yeah, yeah. Lightsaber Spinosaurus, Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Best film of all time.
Yeah, secretly a new Star Wars film, imagine.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Honestly,
Jedi
yeah,
versus
Star Wars
dinosaurs.
on dinosaurs. Like, what more can you want?
You listen, Disney. You'll take our money.
Yeah.
There was, let's see. We have the upcoming animated series, Stranger Things: Tales from '85.
I don't really care for it, to be
Do we-
honest.
I think after season 2 of Stranger Things, stopped caring.
Yeah.
Well, this is set immediately after series 2. Apparently, it's between series 2 and series 3.
Okay. Well, it's just the same people.
Yeah, same characters.
Right.
I just don't like. It's
The last
done
season
now.
was so like awfully received. Why would you greenlight
it's-
more to be made?
It's done now. Just leave it. Yeah.
I think they're just trying to capitalise on whatever cravings people have for the series. Or
Yeah,
people
maybe
fail to
let
it
get out by
rest.
the ending.
Some more
so-
series.
It's like that one scene from the Green Mile. You know, he's like, "As tired, boss." That's what Stranger Things is. Let it sleep.
Speaking of
Nothing
things
more.
that probably won't do very well, did you see that TikTok is going into the film industry?
Oh, what?
They've started asking content creators to make short form films for their
To be fair, there are some TikTok creators that
platform.
make short films as their content, and it's quite fun.
I mean, you could also argue that TikTok has like permeated the film industry already. There's like a film by Harmony Korine called Baby Invasion, which heavily sort of brings the two together. or this, I don't know who it's by, but this film called RachelOrmond.com. That's also like heavily to do with like TikTok and live streaming. So I'm not using that content as the film. So.
Yeah.
Been around.
So you're all for this then, yeah?
It's interesting and new, I guess. It's
I think
Bit
it,
more
I think
out-
it can be a good thing, but I don't think it will be a good thing.
Yeah, it's that potential.
If that makes sense. Like if they do it right, it'll be great. Fine.
Ambition, but not very good delivery.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I think if you give accessibility to such like a bigger range of audience to create films,
Yeah.
then encourages people to like bring out their creative side.
You say this, I've not seen anything about TikTok funding it. So
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
asking
but-
people to do it off their own bat for free and then making a profit off it.
People
probably.
do that though already.
There are some very good films made on very, very, very low budgets, or even
Maybe
no
we should
budgets.
do one.
I don't know about that.
I'm not creative. I'll talk about it. I'll write a review.
You could make the soundtrack. You could
Alright,
use
alright.
act.
Oh,
The Lord of the Rings trilogy is getting a sequel. And it's being written by Stephen Colbert.
didn't it end?
It did end, but now it's getting a sequel.
The ring's gone.
The multiverse.
There's no more Lord of the Rings
Well,
because they're not there.
not according to Stephen Colbert. He's apparently co-writing it with his son.
Okay.
I do wonder how they're going to do that.
Apparently, he's a massive Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, I don't watch Stephen.
I don't
Colbert.
know. I feel like if you're a massive Lord of the Rings fan, you should just allow the trilogy to exist.
Get like a lava-proof tunic, and then just dive into Mount Doom.
Well, I mean, Lord of the Rings, it does just exist, and it's just Lord of the Rings.
That's what
And The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Oh, and that TV series.
Rings
oh,
of
and those
Power.
games that they've done. On the
Like
Gollum
Lord of the
spin-off
Rings.
game specifically.
There's a Gollum spin-off game.
Yeah.
There is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Recent one.
Okay.
No, but I feel like all like the separate media is to do with the original trilogy. You shouldn't try and
Just go off of
like
J.R.R. Tolkien
yeah.
as source material.
Mm.
So, not optimistic about it, no.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so I can't lie.
That's so.
I don't really have any legs to stand on here.
The guys watch the most niche films out there, but not Lord of the Rings, no.
Something to do. Definitely something to do.
The thing is, you give them all like half a star because all parts essentially that lead into each other, surely.
No, because it's not like Lord of the Rings Part 1.
Might as well be.
I would say, from what I know, there's very linear, and clear start points and end points for each film. Like how in The Hobbit, the first one ends with them leaving on the eagle
I've not seen the
thing.
Hobbits, to be fair. So,
There's
so you've
there's
seen the
small
Hobbits,
clear.
but not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I watched The Hobbit before I watched The Lord of the Rings.
Well, I guess it's like they were coming out when I was a bit older.
Okay, finally I'm going to end with the trailer for the new Harry Potter TV series. How do we feel?
Honestly, it looks good. It looks good. I know there's a lot of unnecessary controversy.
I think there's controversy because of J.K. Rowling as a person.
Yeah.
People don't want to fund her because of views that she shared that are not particularly supportive of the
No.
LGBT.
I mean, you can just look at character names in Harry Potter and see
This is true.
how bad
This is true.
things are.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. Seeing characters that look just slightly off from what I'm used to in the films, like seeing
Yeah,
Nick
that's
Frost as
true.
Hagrid.
Yeah.
I was just like, this doesn't look right. Like this.
But it's not going to. Like the original cast is just so iconic.
But do we need a TV series? What's it?
I don't
Is
think
it
there's-
just retelling the movies again?
Yeah, I assume so.
Or just retelling the books?
I probably won't watch it, to be honest.
I might.
I probably will, but
But the trailer looked fine. I think.
Depends if it's.
I mean, I at least watch the Harry Potter films all the way through once every year, so probably make some rounds.
soon you'll be able to replace the first movie with this TV series.
I actually hate like the first two Harry Potters.
They are awful.
Yeah.
I just don't care for like
Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of
little
Secrets.
baby
It's the worst one.
Harry Potter.
It is the worst
I
one.
always get flack because I say I'm not a massive fan of the first 3 films. To be fair, then I say it peaks 4, 5, 6.
Mm.
Then I think Deathly Hallows Part 1 is one of the worst things just ever created.
It's just not a good film.
And then Part 2 it recovers back
Yeah.
to being peak again. I always get hatred for that because apparently 3 is the best movie.
3 is the best movie.
I don't
Wait,
know.
it's
if
three
I-
Also-
Goblet-
it's
three-
also
three
direct-
Goblet of Fire.
3 is Prison of Azkaban.
Oh, yeah, it's the best movie. Yeah.
Which
yeah,
is
yeah.
directed by Alfonso Cuarón as well. He's an insanely goated director. He did Gravity, with Sandra
Oh,
Bullock.
okay. I've not seen Gravity.
Yeah, Prison of Azkaban is the best one. And Deathly Hallows
That was like
Part
the start of the whole like Marauders storyline, which is like the best part of Harry Potter.
Perhaps at the news. Anything anyone else has heard?
No, not
Nothing
really.
that comes to mind.
Nothing maybe coming out tomorrow
Yeah, actually, yeah.
that we
totally
didn't talk about before.
Yeah, the Backrooms trailer gets released tomorrow. Hype for that. I don't know if you guys are hyped for that as much as me.
Tell us a bit about it.
Didn't you like make a YouTube video
Well,
or
it's-
series
yeah,
and then
so,
it got picked up
so
by a
the
studio?
director, it's also the youngest ever A24 director. He's 20 years old. I can't remember his name. But he's also working with the same guy that made the YouTube short film series, The Backrooms, like the found footage series, which I'm really glad. So that means it'll probably be really great. But yeah, if you don't know what The Backrooms, it's like a like subliminal spaces like between reality. Yeah, it's a big fan base. People have their own stories and their own like subliminal spaces. But I think they're going off just the main one. But I'm hyped.
That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
the teaser for it when it came out a couple weeks ago looks good. But yeah, excited for that.
So let's talk about the movies we've watched recently. Has anybody seen anything that they really enjoyed?
Yeah, actually.
I've got 2.
Yeah, I also have to. Funnily enough.
I wonder if it's the same two.
It's almost like me and Ben might watch some films together at the cinema. Crazy.
Heartbroken, I'm not invited.
Drive. We watched Drive.
I did watch Drive. I watched that for the first time. Really great.
It is so cool.
It is just a really good film. Ryan Gosling's great in that. You haven't seen it, have you?
No, to be fair, I did watch a Ryan Gosling movie recently. Probably not as good as Drive. I watched Grey Man. You seen The Grey Man?
I have
It's a
not
Netflix
seen
movie.
No, alright.
No, it's classic secret agent gets backstabbed, has to like
Cool. No, cool. Yeah.
do all that. But Ryan Gosling, peak.
Yeah.
I think just him
He's
rather
just-
than any other
It's
actor just elevates it
he's just a
slightly.
good. But Drive's really great. The soundtrack's awesome.
Yeah, I keep on talking
Yeah.
to Ben about the night call needle drop they have right at the start of the film. It's so peak.
It is just really.
It just sets up the tone for the
Yeah.
film, like.
and it is
so,
just like that,
yeah.
like the whole way. Yeah.
I want to
it's-
watch it at some point. I'll try and
I could not
stay
recommend it
back
enough.
after shift.
And it's got Ron Perlman in.
Ron Perlman.
It to me is
Hellboy.
is the go. I love Ron Perlman.
The War Never Changes guy.
The guy in Enemy at the Gates. Have you ever seen that?
I've not seen any of the games. I have played Fallout, and that is where War Never Changes is from.
That's
Oh,
true.
Which I'm guessing you've missed that.
I've never
Have
seen
you
or
played
played Fallout.
Depends which Fallout you're asking.
Any of them? It's always him that says it at the beginning.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there you
yeah.
go then.
Then also a bit of a niche film.
So niche. Yeah.
Yeah, The Red Turtle, a little Dutch-Japanese co-production film.
Yeah, how was that? What was that about?
So basically, Guy gets stuck on a island, like a tropical
Just a tropical
island,
island,
yeah. And he's like chilling there, and he tries to get out, but every time he makes a raft and goes out, a red turtle stops him and like breaks the raft.
Destroys it.
Yeah. So you basically follow the relationship between this turtle and the man.
And it's good.
It's peak.
And
It's
there's
peak.
like no,
Does they sound
there's
peak?
no words.
Yeah. Which I could go into a very long explanation because I wrote an essay on the film about how it's like part of eco cinema and it's like a commentary on like our relationship to the world and stuff. But I will save the
Yeah.
viewers from that boredom.
But it's really great. Really
Cool.
great. Visually, really awesome.
Stunning.
The-
Great soundtrack as
Yeah,
well.
the soundtrack's good.
For viewers that are interested, if you leave it in the comments, maybe Ted will record his explanation for that.
Just something. Or you could also go to my letterbox. So
Plug it.
plug that right there.
Plug
Put it up here.
I don't even know where to go from there. I can't say I've watched any niche movies that I've enjoyed. I've watched Hoppers. That was actually better than I thought it would be. You guys haven't seen Hoppers?
I
have you?
haven't, but anytime I see anything of it, it doesn't look good. But then again, I haven't seen it, so don't take my opinion
But this is
seriously.
it. I expected it to be quite drab. I mean, I watched Elio last year, and that was not
That did not look
that
good.
was not great.
I didn't watch it, but it didn't look good.
And so I was slightly afraid it'd be something along the similar lines, but it was actually surprisingly entertaining and interesting.
I think the
That's-
premise sounds fun.
Yeah, it's great, and little kid sort of takes control of like a fake beaver.
Yeah,
Is it a beaver? Yeah.
yeah.
And goes off to try and save this forest. It's really good. It's really fun.
Does he build a dam? Does he build a dam? Does she build a dam?
No, but she convinces.
Not more
other-
accurate.
She
0 out of 10.
She does convince other animals to help her save the forest. I'm not going to spoil it.
It just
the
doesn't
ins
seem
and
very
outs.
lore accurate to me.
It's just not lore accurate.
There are dams involved. Most interestingly, I watched Notting Hill
Yeah, you did
a few
mention
days
that,
ago,
yeah.
and that's just peak. It's classic.
I quote quite a lot. Whenever I do something wrong, or like drop something, or I suddenly do something, I always just go, "Whoops, a daisy."
That's
I've
it.
seen it.
Julia Roberts, Hugh Grant, absolute classic rom-com.
Hugh Grant.
Yes, highly recommend it. Julia Roberts is like a famous actress. Hugh Grant's just like a bookshop owner that happens to cross paths with her. And yeah, it's a rom-com. It's great.
There's that really cool scene where it goes through the seasons to Ain't No Sunshine,
Yeah.
and he's like walking like down a Notting Hill street, and it goes from like autumn to winter to spring, and then back to summer.
Some things I didn't enjoy, so I'm not going to cover them too much detail because they're negative, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I watched Camp Rock, terrible movie. I don't know why I watched it. I don't know what I expected. I just saw the meme of people going around just going Camp Rock. You know,
And
Is
then
that
you
where-
were sold. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I was like-
Is that Jonas Brothers?
yeah, Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato is the name. It's when they're all like teenagers, so it's not good. They all go to band camp and they want to win band camp because they want to perform with one of the Jonas Brothers. I think it's just not good.
Okay.
I
Does that have the song "Cruising for a Bruising" in, or is that Teen Beach Movie? I'm thinking of?
I've already suppressed this movie, so.
Okay.
But the thing is, that whole scene with the Camp Rock, like, I mean, that's not in the first one. So I didn't even get to see the iconic scene. So
Real.
I've watched Six Underground, which was a film about like rich people faking their own deaths so they could go underground and do whatever they wanted, basically. Again, not very good. Had Ryan Reynolds in it. I think his films are hit or miss.
Yeah, I think he's very similar to Ryan Gosling right now, where they both just play themselves, but the only difference is Ryan Gosling can actually act, unlike Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's a harsh criticism.
I don't know.
Name me one Ryan Reynolds film where he doesn't just play himself. Actually, I can name you one, but
I'm trying to think of Ryan Reynolds movies.
Is
Is Deadpool just him?
X-Men Origins, Wolverine.
yeah, but even at the start, I would argue that's him just playing him.
Okay.
It would just like the
Yeah.
What's he been in? He was in that.
Buried. He doesn't play himself, but I'm guessing you guys haven't even heard of Buried.
No.
There's that movie that's all about a fake proposal. Is it just
The
called
Proposal.
Yeah. What else has he been?
Yeah, you might be right with that. You might be.
Apart, but Buried, he doesn't play himself.
No, but
That's a pretty niche
him
film.
being himself is good because he's just funny.
Yeah, Yeah, I guess.
I was
So it's
going
not
to
a-
say, I don't think Ted agrees.
It's not-
Wait, he's in a film called Waiting, with the guy from Jeepers Creepers, Justin Long.
I can't see that film
He just
anymore.
plays himself there.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it's time for us to move on to our main feature, which
Yeah.
after teasing it 2 weeks in a row, we are doing Marvel movies. Or sorry, not Marvel movies, Marvel
Just like projects.
content.
Yeah.
We are ranking our top 5 Marvel things.
Yeah. I would like to first of all just give a very, very quick honourable mention to Elektra.
I knew
it's-
you
it's
said you
just-
were going to do this.
The first Marvel film that I watched as a kid. It's good.
You poor child.
It's something.
It's a film.
I think the
It's a film.
crazy thing about Elektra is how it actually got greenlit with Ben Affleck's Daredevil being the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Daredevil. I only watched it for the first time a couple months ago, and I don't know. If you treat it like it's not taking itself seriously, then I think it's just goofy.
She can't do
I
the
think
same
it-
thing with Elektra, to be honest.
Some people say
But-
goofy, I say cringe. Just gonna put it out there.
I can't justify being anything higher than 5, but Infinity War, the best Avengers film.
Okay,
Currently.
okay. So you've got-
Yeah, I couldn't put it anywhere higher because it is kind of a mess. But the moments, you have the battle on Wakanda, you've got Thor coming down with this, kind of going crazy. Should have gone for the head. It
Yeah,
ends
yeah,
with like
should've
half
gone.
population dying and Spider-Man dying in Tony's
Spoilers.
arms. Oh, it's been hard.
I think
yeah.
that's harsh, but
No, I guess because the rest of my films are just
Okay.
better films, but I had to include it for like the feeling of walking out of the cinema, having watched that on release weekend, being like, oh my god.
your 5th place. This is gonna be things
Might
I've
get some
somehow
hate.
never heard of.
Thor: The Dark World.
Oh, get out! How is that?
Gonna put
How?
that out
That
five.
Wow.
Sorry, I'd make my bottom 5. What?
That makes bomb 1.
It's so good.
Actually, no, because Madame Web exists. Bomb 2.
I like it. I like the whole part where it like doesn't
Make
take
my
too
bottom
much
five.
like.
It has to. Come on, it has to.
I don't know. There's a lot. Sorry, we were interrupting you now. There's a lot of really bad Marvel content out there. Like Craven the Hunter's down there for me.
I have to think that there's like
Madam Web, Morbius.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
there's
more-
Definitely not my number one.
It's more.
but like, I mean, I have a soft spot for it, but the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie, I know a lot of people hate.
That's a 5 film.
Is that the Eric Bana one or the Ed Norton one?
Ed Norton.
Yeah, it's the one with Abomination.
That's probably at my 6.
Is it? Yeah,
It's a good. I really love
I'd
that. It's
avoid
good.
it.
Yeah. But why? Why?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I've grouped movies up, so I don't know if this was allowed.
This guy
but-
bending the rules again.
So my 5th place goes to the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. I'm not a fan of the second one, which is why it's here.
The second one's the worst out of the 3, but the trilogy is the best Marvel trilogy.
MCU.
That's strong, but
Hot take.
Um,
What do you not think?
it's clearly not Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
well, this is it. If the like MCU trilogy, yeah, I'll go.
No, it's the best.
But Marvel, I don't know if it. I mean, to be
It-
fair, I haven't got Sam Raimi's Spider-Man on it. So I
It
don't know
tops
what I'm
Sam
saying.
Raimi's Spider-Man. It tops the Iron Man trilogy. It wipes the floor with Thor, obviously.
I really don't care for the second one. I mean, I shouldn't be like hating on a movie that I've
It's-
just put in my
it's-
top 5, but
Second one's like more forgettable.
everyone seems to love the second one. I don't get it. Like, I found his ego to be like a not very interesting villain.
I thought it was.
I think he was not utilised in a great way. I
And
just
the,
don't
you
think
know,
it was
the
any-
big reveal,
Yeah.
it broke my
You
heart.
did what? Was
I
Kurt
just-
Russell go at actor? Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, the writing
it's
just
good.
didn't support him for me.
I think it's great.
But then I think the third one was a really good conclusion to that trilogy, and brings it back up to a nice high rating again. So
Right,
What's your
number 4.
Okay, so I've gone with the first MCU film, Iron Man 1. The best Iron Man, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
I think it's
I think it's a solid start for a universe.
I think it's the best start for a universe. It's got the best character in the universe. Spider-Man.
I think I was gonna say I think at the time he wasn't like as big as some.
No,
of the
but that's what I'm
characters.
saying. I think starting with Iron Man and having him progress to like, what it becomes an Endgame. It's a perfect start. Robert Downey Jr.'s perfect casting for Tony Stark.
Yeah, incredible.
Um,
it's a fluke of a cast, I think.
It's
Considering where he was at
it's
that
a
point in his life.
ridiculous pull. But that really set the standard for Marvel, and it's a perfect like origin story.
It's also just the origin, like the rebirth of Marvel,
That as well. Yeah.
because they were like mega bankrupt
Yeah,
before
they were.
that. My fourth, gonna go a bit rogue, non-film. Gonna hit you guys with the Jessica Jones season 1.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I am a grand total of 1 episode into this series because
It's
I
so
started
good.
it.
I like
I started it a few days ago.
No, I like it.
I think David Tennant is a very good actor, and I
Mm.
think Kilgrave is a very cool character.
I
And I just think the way they go about it works. It works
Jessica Jones is
incredibly
great.
well.
It's
yeah.
so good. It's so good as just like a street level.
Yeah, and I guess you have all these films that are like, this is huge, like world-ending disaster.
Yeah. Where's the love?
But yeah, like shows love to the little guy. you
Yeah,
know?
it's good. It makes it like still have like dire consequences.
Yeah.
I'm only at the end of the first episode, and I thought for the first like half an hour, okay, where's this going? Is this?
You need
Like, I know,
Yeah.
I know it's really good. People have told me for half my life. That's how long it's been out. That's really good. And I knew David Tennant was going to come along eventually. That ending to the first episode, I won't say what happens for anyone who hasn't seen it, I guess.
It's been years.
It's been out, yeah, 5 decades, yeah.
But with the lift,
I don't know. I've not watched this
Okay.
in like
that
10 years
suddenly
or something.
that moment was suddenly like,
It's tone shift, man.
yeah, and it showed the power of the villain without the villain even being there. My 4th place, and it's actually the only series I've picked out for mine, and that's Moon Knight.
I haven't seen it.
I really liked Moon Knight.
I liked it because at the time at least it was pitched as it's not going to have anything to do with the MCU. Now they might they've stopped talking about bringing it in, but at the time it was just as a standalone
series.
here's another Marvel character we have, and this is how we're going to just sort of do a standalone, what was it, 8-episode series or something.
Yeah, start like 10. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was really good. Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
Phenomenal.
He was perfect casting, I think.
Yeah.
He plays like obviously the split personalities super well.
It's an incredible series, and considering at that point we'd had a few Marvel series that just were being hit or miss. That was golden.
Bit stinky ones. Yeah. What came out before Moon Knight?
But it's not. It wasn't immediately
Black
after
Widow
Falcon
film?
and Winter Soldier.
The Black
was it?
Widow film. Yeah.
Pretty soon. Into the top 3.
Yeah. So yeah, this had to make my top 3. Into the Spider-Verse.
See, that narrowly, that was my 5th place before, literally up until about 10 minutes before we recorded this, and it just dropped out. But
See,
Spider-Verse was good.
Into the Spider-Verse I was so hyped when this film came out. It's so good. It's so good. Obviously, like the animation, everyone talks about it is good. The animation's great. It's probably like the best part about the film.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of it until the sequel came out, because, as people probably know by now, I hate parts, and then that kind of just ruins it
No,
for
but
me.
it's not.
But
part,
the first one is sick because it isn't part.
See, I watched the first one, but everyone sort of hyped it up, and so I went into that and went, "It's good, but it's not quite Carling. Like it's not that."
It lived beyond the hype. I don't care what you say.
And then because everyone had then watched it at home basically, because the first one didn't perform very well box office wise. Then everyone watched it at home, so the second one did do surprisingly well. But like everyone was really, really hyping up the second one, and I was almost done with it. Like I didn't want to.
Really?
I didn't think it was going to be like this amazing thing, and I don't think the second one was an amazing thing. I think it was I mean, it was still good, but everyone was painting out to be yet another like masterpiece.
My number 3.
Sorry, yeah.
Gonna go even roguer, and I'm gonna say
Oh,
the Agents of Shield TV show.
Oh, it's such an elite pull. It's so
It's
good.
so good.
It's
It's
so
unbelievable.
good.
I only watched like a handful of episodes. When
Mate,
I did
it's
that,
Yeah, it's peak.
It's
It's peak.
so awesome.
You get to see Phil Coulson in his prime.
yeah, he just comes back.
And just like cooler, like side Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Like Quake is a really cool character.
It's a weird thing that like if you only watch the movies, as far as you're aware, Phil Coulson's dead, and yet in the series, it's just like he's back again. I don't know why he was back again.
Yeah,
he's just
yeah,
back
yeah.
again.
No, it's cool. It's like just like more down to earth things. I like seeing superheroes, which it's not like world ending
Yeah.
scenarios.
Like how Spider-Man should be, the friendly.
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
Not the one that's going into space.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he's fair enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough.
And just like cool characters that just don't get enough love.
I saw a theory that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was actually in a parallel universe, and that's why Agent Coulson's still alive. So some things that happen in the movies would still happen in this parallel universe, but it's just slightly off the normal timeline. Which is why he's
Fair
alive,
enough.
and there are other things apparently that are
Yeah.
inconsistent with the movies.
I'll come back from school, stick on the telly, and be on there.
Yeah.
Just watch a couple episodes.
Maybe Doctor Doom is Agent Coulson.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Whoa, that's a revelation good enough to end a podcast on. But we'll carry on. My third place, and I'm kind of stretching it a little bit again, as we said. I've gone with The Amazing Spider-Man, but specifically 2. I'd go with if I had to pick.
See, a lot of people hate that one.
That's what shocked me, because I watched that and I was like emotional watching that. I knew what was going to happen because I'd seen it. In movies
Yeah,
from
of course, yeah.
But getting to that point where it built up to it and it happening, I was there like, oh, that's.
I think
That's upsetting.
the whole sequence of like the spider web, like trying to reach out.
Yeah, and it makes watching that and then going back to watch No Way Home again. That just made that so much more impactful.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. I think Andrew Garfield is the best of the Spider-Man in the modern era.
Wrong.
I don't care.
Well, I think people say that Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker, and then Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man, and
Whereas
then
I
Tom
think-
Holland's the best mix of
He's the
both.
best mix of both.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around. I much prefer Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Peter
No,
Parker.
He's too cool to be.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
Peter
Andrew
Parker.
Garfield's really cool, which is good for
Yeah.
Spider-Man, but not.
But
good
yeah,
for
I
Peter.
know. It's more comic accurate. Tobey Maguire's Peter
Yeah.
Parker.
But I think Tom Holland is the perfect balance of like nerdy
Yeah.
school kid and like
Tom Holland's
quirky-
Spider-Man gets too much hate. I think. I think
He-
he's
he-
still
he-
good.
he's
I
the-
hate
he-
it.
He's the
Just to
best.
put it out there.
He's the best live action.
I'm not a
Spider-Man.
fan of Tom Holland Spider-Man.
You
He's
hate
great.
him. You love him.
I love him. He's awesome.
What's your number 2?
Right. So you guys are gonna not appreciate this, especially you, because you said it was the worst out of the 3. I've got Guardians 3.
Ah, so this is okay, right? I like that.
It's so good. It's the best Guardians film. I like it purely because of Rocket.
You can't judge. You put 4 Dark Horse
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
top
yeah,
5
yeah,
and then didn't
yeah,
even know
yeah.
the plot.
They hate us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us.
It's so good. It's obviously a lot more serious, but I think Guardians needed to have a serious thing. Rocket's backstory is obviously the most tragic backstory of all time.
I just thought it was funny when he was just standing there crying.
I hate you.
The world hates Ted, don't worry.
Like that is an awful scene. That is an awful scene. Like it's great. It's obviously so awesome, but
It is awful. It's terrible. I don't want to see it.
oh, it's so good. And I think the villain, I forget his name.
The creator guy with like
With like,
A
the
skin
weird
mask
face,
on,
yeah.
yeah.
I can't- High Evolutionary, is that his name?
probably
Maybe.
maybe his title.
Yeah. But
I
he's
think-
really cool.
I think they waste Adam Warlock as a character.
I don't
he
think
was
so.
so much cooler.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But
I
like
think
in the comics, he's I would argue a lot cooler.
Well, he's still developing as a character.
this is
isn't
true.
he?
He's still super like
He's interesting
young.
created, isn't
Yeah.
he?
You
Got
got
created at the end of in a mid-credit for Guardians 2, isn't
Mm. Yeah.
Alright, what's your second place then?
Second, I'm gonna put Captain America First
Awful,
Avenger.
awful.
First Avenger.
I love it.
I
I love
quite
it.
liked it back at the time, and then I watched the rest of the MCU and went, wow, this is just average.
It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's a good
I
origin story.
don't hate on the movie, I just don't think it's...
I just get
top
so much
material.
nostalgia watching it.
I just don't think of
It's
it.
just so peak.
If I ever think of
It's-
Captain America, I think of Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I see that's
Yeah.
cool, but I just like the nostalgia of the first one.
It's fine.
I like the World War II vibe.
It's just
I
like
like Red
strong
Skull.
American
Red
beating
Skull's
up
good.
Nazis,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
watch a war movie for this.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just I'm just a fan. And no comedy. Because it's serious and it's peak and it's good. Because it doesn't need comedy to try and entertain its audiences. It entertains them with its merit and its storytelling. It's
Alright.
peak.
It's fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. I don't know. It's alright.
My second place is Spider-Man No Way Home. I
Yeah.
loved it. I don't care that it's all fan service and nostalgia.
It is.
That
It
is
is
what makes
entirely. It's entirely reliant on seeing other films.
It's so.
It's like they open like a suggestion box to fans saying like, who do you want in the
Yeah.
film? And then just put every single person.
But as I said, I hadn't watched through any of the old Spider-Mans before watching No Way Home, but I knew like of Maguire and Garfield, and like seeing the other characters come in, I was like, oh, I've seen bits of them before. Then going back and watching them, and then watching No Way Home again, it's a whole new experience watching it. And that, like I say, watching Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then watching the scene with MJ and Garfield,
It's
that
great.
hits so much. Like I could watch that again and again and still feel the
It's
the
the best.
emotional
It's the
impact.
best film in like the multiverse saga of the MCU. It is. It's good.
Oh mate. Right. So now your top
Right.
Big ones.
My number one, the best superhero film,
Marvel's
Made.
Yeah.
best just best.
Oh, you
superhero
just
film.
saying this at all? Okay.
Best superhero film ever made.
Okay.
Across the Spider-Verse. I don't care. I do not care.
I hate it because literally nothing happens in the whole
What do you
film.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't even think it's better than Into the Spider-Verse.
The, like, the whole like the whole big plot thing is that he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
No, it's
He's doing his own thing at the start of the film. Nothing changes. He's doing his own thing of being Miles Morales. Then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna continue to do that.
That's so true.
No, it's so good.
It's like you spend the whole film mainly focusing on him, just for the only character development to be in like the last 5 minutes, where the baby Peter Parker, like the Peter Parker with the baby and Gwen Stacy, are like, you know, maybe we will help him. We'll do our own thing with him.
No, I don't give a shit about that. It's such a good film. I can't
Right.
tell.
I think I know.
Elektra.
Your number one is.
Yeah.
My number one. It's gonna be the greatest series of all time. Daredevil. All seasons.
Yeah,
So
no,
peak.
fine. Yeah.
I've heard good things, so I'm not gonna hate on this one.
It's great. It's great. It even has like cameos from the Punisher. It's peak.
It's good.
Um,
I can't remember. I don't know the actor's name.
Charlie Cox,
Yeah.
the guy that plays Daredevil. Yeah.
He's
Um,
good. He's good.
I think it's so good. Once again, yeah, you've got your hero who's like down to earth and do like quite literally fight the real crime
it's just
from
street
like the
levels.
corruption. Yeah,
we
from
need
Kingpin.
more street level superheroes.
With Kingpin being like an
Serious.
unbelievable. I forgot his name, but he's the guy from Full Metal Jacket. Just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it's cool. Kind of like the like noir-y sort of vibe it has to it. Where it's like working in the night, a lot of investigating sort of.
It is really sick.
Like,
It's really cool.
yeah, detective work. It just feels real. It feels gritty.
It's a nice breath of fresh air. You know,
Breath of Fresh
a
Air.
breath of fresh air.
It's not a plan.
Right. What is your number one?
My number one, continuing to bend the rules as per, is I've just gone for the Avengers movies. Like, if I had to pick
Oh,
one specifically,
boo.
I'd go Avengers Assemble. This is the culmination. I mean, they're always a culmination of something. The first one's the culmination of our 6 heroes
Yeah.
basically being brought together, and it's the first AAA attempt, I guess, of sealing a universe together, bringing Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye together to fight Loki and this invasion force, where they're already painting what was going to happen in Infinity War and Endgame with hinting at Thanos in the background. It's just so good. It's one of my first sort of cinema memories. Is watching that bridge scene where the camera pans round all of them heroically as they're defending this point. That for me is cinema. Those of the team just looking
like
badass,
back to back,
and they're all
it's fair.
and they're all about to settle, and it's a quotable as well, and it's just like I have an army, we have a Hulk, and then that Hulk smashing him up. It's
Hulk like launching Loki around it's quite fun,
and just they're like giving out the instructions and Hulk smash.
Yeah,
and that's all you need to do.
It's just like corny cringe lines that is cool because it's a superhero film.
But it's that fun cringe, like a cross between it's a serious plot line, but also let's do this comically and cringy, and it just works so perfectly. And yeah, I think the Avengers movies do get it right. I think Endgame, that whole culmination scene with the Avengers assemble, and you've got this entire wall that on your left, it's all referencing what you've watched over the last 10 years at that point, where everything coming together with Cap and the hammer and all of it, like everything that came together. It was just so awesome. Infinity War, as you mentioned earlier, the movie having consequences.
Yeah.
Like, it's the first time in the MCU especially, really, that you see real consequences for the heroes' failure. Like, seeing the heroes lose was incredible. Like, you don't want to see them lose typically, but it felt powerful and it felt impactful. Age of Ultron, it was good.
I think
I think it could have been a lot better.
Age of Ultron has the best villain. It's my hot take.
Well,
it's not even a hot take.
I think Ultron is a better villain than
I think the Avengers films get gradually worse. So I go 1, 2, then 3, then 4.
You're just an unhappy person.
My guy just doesn't understand Marvel.
Doesn't understand. I just don't think it's good.
I'm much happy when we do DC movies.
I think it goes Infinity War, Avengers first one, Endgame.
I just think Marvel should have ended all their films after the first Avengers. I do not think you need anything past that.
Why? Because they tease Thanos. You can't just
tease
Thanos.
But if they did that, then you wouldn't have gotten the 4 Dark World movies so much.
I'm fine with not having watched that. I'm fine with just having one film for each of the characters and then a collab one and then ending it. No. I think the superhero genre is going to be one of the most dragged out.
Yeah, of course it is.
All time.
So is everything now.
There's a reason that 99% of them all flop. It's because they're all bad now.
No, Marvel movies used to flop. Hero movies used to flop until the mid 2000s when Christopher Nolan
they got a big resurgence after 9/11 happened, which is why also they take place in New York, because people mainly the American public want reassurance that there are things to protect them from this threat. That's
Iron Man is a real thing. And the Hulk is real.
Yeah, no, but it's like a, I guess, psychological thing. But that was 25 years ago. Why are we still doing it?
Right, favourite movies of 2024 now.
The new segment.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go first. I don't mind.
Alright.
Something I watched, I think a couple months ago now, but I was a very big fan of. Don't know if any of you guys have seen Anora. Sean Baker's latest film. One best film. One best film because it spent triple its money on its Oscar campaign than they did on the actual film itself. So I guess maybe fraud it a little, but it is actually a really good film. And Take That, Needle Drop, which is peak.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Anora?
No.
Basically, you follow a prostitute who gets.
don't.
She's like she's like half Russian, and so there's like rich son of a Russian oligarch
Right.
comes to this strip club, and she gets tasked at like accompanying him. To which they start a relationship, and then you see her how she like wants to be with him, and is like sort of, I guess, like dazzled by all the money and all these opportunities, and then what she'll do to like keep them, and also like how it's like a class commentary, because you see how money means so much more to her than it does to him, and how to him it's a tool and to her it's like a lifeline.
Okay, what about you?
I went with Heretic.
Heretic. Okay.
I really loved that film when that came out. I was like, hadn't heard of it until like we got it in. I think it's awesome. Hugh Grant playing a serious role, really scary role.
Is that the one where he's like sings Radiohead in the kitchen while he's like making something? Am I making up?
It's the one where it's
That's just your dreams.
It's I forget her name that's in it, but she's in a few. It's the same lady that's in Companion.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but I know who you're on about.
But she's like the main. Well, there's like two main girls, but she's one of them. And they're Mormons.
Sophie Thatcher.
If that's her, then yeah.
Topher Grace. I don't know. There's just loads of. There's Hugh Grant and then just loads of women's names.
She has black hair.
No, what's your best film of 2024?
Mine is obviously the Zac Efron epic. That is The Iron Claw. What a movie about the Von Erich wrestling family. It's a very tragic family in real life. There's a lot of horrendous things that happen to that family.
I know they missed out like a whole brother in the film.
So much so they don't even put in one of the members of the family because they just thought theatrically it would look too unbelievable to have all of the horrible things that happen to this family. But it is very tragic, and yeah, it shows how the family were essentially like pushed into wrestling by their dad, and how it cost them limbs and lives in that family. It was brutal. It's
I haven't seen
fantastic.
it, but I do want to. A lot of my friends say it's really good.
Zac Efron is one of my favourite actors. I think I keep seeing him in surprisingly good movies. Like I've got that. I've got The Greatest Beer on Ever, Russell Crowe, absolutely fantastic film about the Vietnam War. Brilliant. The Greatest Showman, one of the best musicals out there. Just saying.
Might be the best musical.
Let's not get crazy.
It's about a horrible person, but Zac Efron's great in that. And yeah, he was in Baywatch, but we can forgive him for things like that.
I will say High School Musical.
High School Musical, there you
good.
go.
And better musical than Greatest Showman.
No, but yeah, that wraps up our segment for best movies. So now just to talk about what's coming up soon. We have the drama coming out on Friday.
Yeah, I'll probably watch that.
I will watch that.
I'm a fan of Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, me too.
Less than Zendaya, but
Robert Pattinson's Zendaya on theme for Greatest Showman, to be fair.
I think Robert Pattinson's on like a crazy run right now in terms of films.
Yeah.
You know, he's got Dune Part 3, he's got The Odyssey, he's got drama, he's got Batman 2.
Yeah, they're all out in the next 2 years.
He's kind of cooking, no?
Mario, of course, out on Wednesday. It'll be out by the time this podcast goes live.
I'm excited. I'm not going to take it seriously, of course, it's a Mario film, but first one was fun, second one will be fun.
Yeah, first one's fine. I'm hoping this one's a bit better. I think they've got better lore to be playing with now.
Yeah, but I just think, I don't know, I'm not going to take it seriously in the sense of I want there to be a really rich story. I just want it to be fun. I just want it to be goofy.
I just hope no trend comes out where it's like throw all your popcorn everywhere when a certain scene goes up. Like they did in Minecraft. Otherwise I might have to put in like a couple of weeks holiday, so
too late for that.
Please.
I've actually got the flu, so
Yeah.
I put that off.
No. We've also got Fuse coming out on Friday.
I don't know anything about the story, but I know it's made by Sky. I just think anything made by like Netflix or Amazon or just like these big studios. It's just not going to be good.
Project Hail Mary was an Amazon film,
Yeah, but
and that's the best film this year.
yeah, okay, 1 out of like a billion.
Yeah.
That's not a good track record.
If you got Infinite Monkeys, it's gonna make
If
a film one
you
time,
throw
yeah.
100 stars at a cardboard, you might get a bullseye.
Yeah.
Well, based off the synopsis on here, it's got Aaron Taylor Johnson in it. The discovery of an unexploded World War II bomb at a busy London construction site triggers a mass evacuation, and amidst the chaos, a gang of thieves utilises the evacuation to execute an audacious bank heist. It sounds like it's going to be it's just going to be a lot.
Like, it sounds boring.
See, I'd rather, if I'm watching a film about like a unexploded bomb in London, I should watch Quatermass and the Pit, which is about evil grasshoppers from Mars that are found in the underground of London.
Oh.
It's peak. Hammer horror. Shout out. Just gotta.
Are we ending on this note?
Evil grasshoppers on Mars might be the end, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. Well, on that note, thank you for watching or listening to the podcast. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, follow, the usual. Share it with your friends. And yeah, I've been Reese.
I've been Ted.
I'm Ben.
And we have been the Bonus Features Podcast.